ready? Today, I'll show you how to become a professional cash clicker. Hold on. I gotta set up my window. Okay, first, you're gonna have to open the game. Alright. First, put the quality on low because no matter what kind of PC you have, it's gonna run like doo-doo. So you're gonna wanna turn this to low. And then, biggest cursor, believe me, it helps. And a good visibility type. Okay. I'm not gonna touch any of these modifiers. You guys can. Alright. So, what the early game of Cash Clicker is basically upgrading as much CPC as you can before you have to be your first threat. Getting bounty before you kill your first enemy is really important too, because, well, otherwise it's a waste of bullets. Let's see. I'm gonna be constantly checking whether my threat is due yet or not. And by due I mean like 5 seconds. Because usually paying earlier is better than missing the pay early button. In the game you can click early and you're gonna be able to have a lower threat than if you were just to wait for it to alarm you. Right.
Bubs a left.
I can go for a bit of passive as well. Passive is perhaps not the best in the base difficulties, but in other ones it's really helpful, especially in the harder ones. Also, notice how high my combo is already. I'm gonna have to keep that up if I wanna get my ultimate as fast as I can. Because in this game, if you're able to keep up your combo, you're going to get ultimate faster. I have no idea if Gig added that as a thing in the tutorial, but that's fine. Okay. I'm just ad-libbing as we go, mainly focusing on CPC stuff. Or, is it CPC? Yeah, CPC stuff, but anything else works. Alright, now I should have invested in this stuff earlier, but that's fine. Alright, I'll pay early. You don't have to wait till the final second to pay those off. I used to do that, and let's just say I kept on missing. Press space here and get myself this. Now, I'm actually butterfly clicking. If you aren't able to do this, then you can just go into the options and use auto click. You're gonna have to be focusing more on passive though, so it's not great if you're going long game. That's fine. It's okay to let it ring you every so often, but just be vigilant. Usually here, my attention starts to wane. I'll pay now. Never hurts for a bit more passive, a bit more CPS. Alright. I'll be going for glowing orb now. Since I really need this next thing. As you can see, wow, that was lucky. I almost missed CPK or bounty. So you want to be getting either maxing out long stick, I guess a bit of hard hat, or boombox once you finally get it. Yes, I did balance it, but I don't care. 4 billion's a really hard next thing to get. Well, unless you get a little stimulus package, that's fine. Alright, I don't mind. That's pretty good actually, look at that. 500 million a second. I already got what I needed. Okay, a little bit more of this. I believe now we should have cry for help. Yeah, I was about to check that. Unlucky. It's fine if you miss a few every so often, because at the very least, or at the very worst, that extra cash will pile up a little, but most people won't feel that. And even I don't recognize it. It just matters for the later threats what happens. That was fast. That was faster than I thought it would be. Okay, 200 billion's the next one, which is a little difficult to reach. But I believe in my ability to do so. Wow, that's a lot of money. Alright! We got green before hard mode. I was hoping to get it a little before normal difficulty 4, but that's okay. Now comes the time where, well, the trillions. And in this demo version, this is basically where the game ends. There's nothing really past this point. At least, well, if you're not using auto clickers, it's possible to get or to pay off a quadrillion quota, but that's only with like an external auto clicker, not the cash clicker. I did one. Trillion. I'm gonna keep going till it costs $1 trillion to buy one of those. I think, maybe? This fine? Now it's gonna really start to matter. Use a little more of this, or this. So I have ultimate, and ultimate's affected by how much of CPC, CPS, and CPK you have, which is why I like to buy stuff right before I actually get the ultimate, just so I can both invest it in the long run and get all this cash before. It probably would have been like a 3 trillion before, but I got an extra 3 trillion off of that. Now I can reinvest it into this. I'm gonna go till these are 500 billion to pay off, and then I'll be finished. That's fine. Now's the part where I have to start thinking, am I screwed? Yes, but by how much? Oh, I didn't keep... Let's see, because this is a hard threat to pay off. I could wait. I'll pay at least try to. That's fine. 31 trillion. It's possible. I can get 1 trillion in a second, so I'll be able to pay it off. Right now, I'm just gonna try and get as much cash as I can before I look out. Nice! 8 trillion! You said 30 trillion? Alright. I'll wait for the clock to hit 0 for 1 second, and then I'll pay it off so I can live as long as possible. Nice! Just what I needed. Now, I'm just gonna be using this time to get as much money as I can to survive the end game, which is when Devon spawns. Oh, that's unfortunate. More than anything, I really need a full heal. I shouldn't be shooting leaders. They're your best friends, basically. That's fine. Ow! Always challenge leaving through these jesters. I need a full heal. No. That's fine. I'll find a way to build up my ultimate a different way. That is quite a lot of leaders! I could use the little... Nope! Not the way! Okay, that's fine. Alright, so here's where we invest in the minigun. It gets rid of jesters, which is always neat. And also, we're gonna need it. We're gonna need it quite badly. Gosh, these guys suck. Again, keeping combo up is a really important thing to be doing. And there he is! Literally just tapping the gun here. Just sends him back really far away, which is why the minigun is so crucial. And also, eventually, you're gonna need to be using your turrets to help you build up your ultimate to survive as long as you can. It's fine. Dang it! He's in my way! Now I need to focus.
Jeeba_man_man joined.
Alright. Almost at wicked difficulty. There! Yep, you can see the followers, which are really crucial. We're building up ultimate. Just so you can keep Devin. But Devin speeds up! And so that means you have less, or you spend more time having to pour more bullets into him than getting recharging, which is really unfortunate.
Bubs a left.
And you can see how far he moves. Thankfully, you're able to find a few good shots in before he does. And turret bullets do a lot of damage. It's getting frisky. A little annoyed that that follower, or that leader, didn't technically hit me. Notice how I'm lightly tapping rather than holding. You really don't need to hold unless like something's right up in your face. Hit it! Okay. Oh, that's way too fast! I need to hard focus it! Ah, that was a cheap one, Devin. We call him Devin. Ah! Rip. That's alright, though. I survived for quite a while. I probably could have gone for longer. Oops. But I just wanted to play a little cash clicker today, so... Well,